Hello, hello, and welcome back to, well, I say welcome back to Mission 16, but welcome to Mission 16 now, as this will be the actual one.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
And casual Belkin witchcraft, but this guy's got a weird thing for Mihai's granddaughters.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Arusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Perfect. An interesting little gimmick that thankfully doesn't overstay its welcome. Still, it is kind of eerily quiet when there's no sound here. Even just the hangar is... well, I guess you can see it now in this angle. But just here it looks all dark and foggy.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. It's something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law.
I'm so sorry.
Jets echoing through the streets. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
ID is Osean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our intro has been updated.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
Locked on, Bandit.
It's Erusian.
They are responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Weapons hold.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Okay, so far so
We made
good.
it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge.
Couple little
We're taking the coastal
hiccups.
highway at the next
Well,
ramp.
All right.
not hiccups, but almost hiccups.
Makes more and more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on. It's ID'd as Erusian.
Kind of funny how once you tag somebody as friendly,
Fire! Fire! We're on your side, you idiot!
Wait. The General managed to convince them.
hey, you tag someone as friendly and then immediately they lock onto the guy that just flew in next to him like, oh, not sure I could trust you there, buddy.
Locked on! There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to stay atoll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Tank is destroyed. Strider 1, missile launched. Target is hit. Vehicle eliminated.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you, we got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
What?
Friendly has been shot down. This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
Missile incoming, quick! We're not ruined our ideals. What point is there in liberty? It's best that you leave this country. We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
We're the only ones here on our side.
Really wish this would let me tag the enemies that spawn here in advance.
Bandit has a lot. There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erosions. Strider 2, made that missile.
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling. Three strikes confirmed. How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere.
Fox 2. Strider 1, target destroyed.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
This is landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Fox 2.
Locked on.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Nowhere is safe?
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for peace talks. Please, watch over the future from behind that.
Our general's fall has led to another power struggle within the emerging military.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Expansion.
It's all gone to hell. Radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit?
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out.
Signals that Erosion is in
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble.
Don't count all your lucky stars just yet.
Take out Eddie in autonomous mode.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of lethal units turning on their former allies. Missile launched.
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times.
They actually believe that using robots will put an end to bloodshed. Even in a time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a fuel unit.
So?
The drones aren't receiving my orders. Can we switch the UAVs to slave mode?
Missile! Where did that hit?
Vehicle eliminated.
We have no choice. Fire!
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit.
I could fly in there with you, but
IFF designations for
much fun as that would be, I'm not quite confident in that yet.
And then to assassinate Harvey, put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Russia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Oh no.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
Attempting to break enemy lock. Attacking from directly behind the enemy.
Enemy has a lock on you.
UAVs are active.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi. The general's taking.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Ocean?
In gun range.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them. It means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
Come on, Tom. There are no weapons out there. Our squadron serves General Labarre, and we're acting based on our patriotic duty.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Officers from countries annexed by Arusha have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Don't worry, I won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous, in the rear of the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosted drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
How'd you last, Longcaster? Keep it brief, and we're here to
Oh, you kidding me? I was one shot from killing the ace on this level.
To show us the way. This is the Illusion News Network.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight. Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The scratches. There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Illusion fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Strider 1.
Yeah,
bandits
good work.
crashed.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
9. No good. Shit.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
They're in my way.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't afford the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. The unit is behind this.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
out in the way.
Escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Enemy on my tail.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Thanks, Trigger.
5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need. It's not enough to be fully functional. There has to be a time when it should not function. But when? Aren't they?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. 4 bandits left.
Enemy on your back.
Strider 1, missile launched. Three bandits to go. Two bandits left. Show them what you got. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
I'm on my target's tail.
1 bandit to go. Shots and flares are running low.
Maybe I shouldn't be too cocky with my ability to juke a missile.
Attack missed.
Especially when it's against a singular drone at the end of the level.
Target acquired.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders.
The VIP.
It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send missile! I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
It's a shame. All that just for him to go down. And I am going to be super annoyed that I missed out on killing that ace by like 2 seconds. Oh well, that is mission complete though. I thank you for joining me in this one, and I will see you in the next mission.